my beautiful Cancer signs. Welcome to your reading for the month of May. If you're new to my channel, I'm Miss Edie with Miss Edie's Tarot. If you're returning, guys, welcome back. It's awesome to have you, and I appreciate all your beautiful feedback and support through all of this. For any of you who don't know, I actually do a lot of charitable work all around the world, and I'm really excited because I'm doing a huge movement right now. There's a link below. If you can take that link and activate it with one of those codes, you just provide a little bit of information, and with each link that we activate, we provide a meal for a family right now, and it is such a critical and crucial time. So if you can be a part of that, it would be amazing. Comment where you're watching from, let me know, and of course I'd love to hear if you are taking one of those codes. It would be amazing, and let me know so we can celebrate you. I'm going to be using 4 decks for your monthly here. We had a few extra down there. So this is the Unicorn Oracles. Let's see what your message is for the month of May, my beautiful Cancer signs. Beautiful, beautiful time right now. We just had the Scorpio new moon, so just a heads up. You know, I know there's a lot of stuff going on, and you could be feeling like you want to close into that little shell. I'm feeling it too. And what it is right now we're going through the low of the lows and the high of the highs. Scorpio season is here for this massive transformation on a very deep level. So don't be surprised if some things come up that you weren't even surprised you still carry. So this is about going to the depths of our soul and bringing out everything that we need to release, to clear. And I know if you've been with me for a while, we've talked about it for a long time. So here we go. Your first message from the Unicorn Oracle. Sorry, my crystals are jumping around here. Ooh, prosperity. I love it. What a good energy for you guys. Like, love it. A gift of money is on its way, Cancer sign. So practice our abundance muscle, right? Put your phone down, do whatever you got to do. I want you to work that muscle. You got to get used to receiving some money, right? Let's do that. Here we go. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Now, if whatever's going on in your situation, of course, this is just letting you know that this beautiful unicorn is bringing this beautiful rainbow for some of you. You've been waiting for this. This could be a gift. I don't know, some kind of inheritance, some kind of extra money coming in. I see 2 rainbows actually. So for some of you, there's going to be a double return on something. I am okay, don't worry. I feel like throat chakra. This is going to be something that you weren't expecting to hear about. I feel like it might even it might knock the air right out of you. I don't know what's going on with me. I am fine, don't worry. I don't want to have to stop the video. Something is going to need to be expressed. Something will be cleared up. I feel like for many of you, you could be thinking of an idea that you haven't spoken up about, and I see that here with the partnership, okay? Now this is about having this beautiful financial return come in, but this will require teamwork, okay? So teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with and build up a talented support team. So depending on what you're doing, like you have a beautiful idea that's going to give you great returns, and I feel like for some of you, this might be where this came in, is be careful who you tell your ideas to, okay? So make sure they're trustworthy. It doesn't say tell this to anybody you want to work with. It says focus on the trustworthy ones. So for some of you, I'm sorry guys, I don't even have water handy to help me out here. Anyway, we'll just keep going. So that's the beautiful message from the unicorns. Let's see what the romance angels, what the messages are. Free yourself. So I feel like for some of you, if your throat chakra needs clearing, you can use lapis lazuli. There's a whole bunch of other crystals you can use for that too. Maybe I might have to hold mine for a second here. But I feel like what's also coming out is that for a lot of you, by speaking your truth and expressing yourself freely and honestly, you're going to be able to unlock that. You're going to be able to bring this idea to life. Even for many of you, this might require you speaking up in a group setting, possibly with work. I am actually going to hold it just because I'm not sure what happened here. Free yourself, okay? Here we go. I already feel better. Look at this. Lapis lazuli, guys. I'm telling you, get some goodies. You can order them on Amazon. I'm going to be opening my store soon, so stay tuned, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. For many of you, you're kind of trapped in this little fence here. I feel like you're either going through something. Of course, I love it because this is... Look at all these unicorns. Look at all these unicorns. You really will have a very powerful team. It could be 4 people. I feel like you could be dealing with some people, of course, with your work. A beautiful idea that's going to be very abundant, very neat, like the very strong need here if you're looking for some kind of work with like teammates. And you might be holding yourself back here. You're kind of not sure, will it be successful? And that's why the unicorns are all here to let you know it will be. And you got all white unicorns, and white is always about purity and prosperity in terms of abundance and new beginnings. beginning. So this is going to be a very beautiful time. And you're this beautiful unicorn in a romance angel deck, okay? Let me just let you know. You got like the only unicorn in this deck. And this is asking you to jump out of this. Break your fences. Get out of your head. Don't think that. Then we have... And we'll go this way. So we have express your love. Okay, so go ahead and make the romantic gesture. For some of you, you could be working with this person in terms of like you met them through work, or you're going to be working on businesses as well as your partnership with this. For others of you, freeing yourself and just allowing yourself to be yourself will actually attract someone who might be wanting to express how they feel towards you, or seeing that partnership as well could be expanding into also a romantic level. Codependency is here. This is a very powerful time to release all those old energies that we might have too. Some of those, you know, tendencies that we don't understand why we did them. Some old stuff might be surfacing, or some things might be triggering you in terms of healing that. So just be careful how you cope with them. Coping with emotions is not easy, but you have to feel through it. Anything you use to numb that will not help you heal through it, okay? I like that. That's some good stuff right there. Here you go. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Could be yours or theirs. But for some of you, whoever does need to hear it, you need to free yourself from that old pattern. Okay? You actually have to embrace it. I feel like if it's going to hurt, it's going to hurt. Maybe don't do it alone. Maybe that's why you need that partnership. You need some help. You need someone to come in, friends or whoever, to be there for you through this. Talk through it. Seek advice, seek help, seek counsel, seek a reader, whatever you might need. But this is also about why whatever the connection is, it could be coming through, whether it's through, again, like I said, substances. It could just be also, you know, emotional attachment or other needs, financial codependency, however this applies to your situation, or because they have other codependencies they can't move towards you, but the passion is strong. Now, when you have passion and partnership together, this is a very powerful connection. You actually want, like, you have a very, very strong connection with this person, very magnetic, very attracted, very drawn to them. And I feel like also like this is someone who runs at your pace, someone who's on your level, someone who's even looking and running in the same direction. Like, that's the beautiful thing about life, is that, you know, you want to be on your path, and you're kind of like, I don't know, like, will this take me away from something? But I feel like the moment that you step out into your direction, other people will meet you there. They'll meet you on that vibration. So the universe is confirming for you that it is safe for you, and to follow your passion, to follow your dreams and desires, and allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Be you. Free yourself. Follow that desire. The angels are here with you to protect you. And I feel like for some of you, when you do that, I feel like that's when that person's going to notice you. I feel a lot better now. That's when that person's going to notice you. And that could be when they're like, oh, I want to run with you too. Okay, so let's see. Lovers Oracles. What are the messages from my beautiful Cancer signs from the Lovers Oracles? Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I hate feeling this here. Oh, three, one more. Let's get one more. What else do we have for my beautiful Cancer signs? Oh, these are nice. Okay. They're beautiful hearts. I love them. Why not? Okay, we're just being a little tricksters today. Here we go. Little OCD sometimes, though. I have to take care of it. Here we go. Transformation. Going through that Scorpio energy, like I said. Love yourself so much right now. A little extra, and then a little more, and then some extra too. I feel like right now there's a lot of stuff you're going through. Now, if this is in your connection as well, it is transforming. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Oh, I told you, right? The more you open, the more you clean from the depths of the sea of your soul, you're going to make room for even more to come in, to fill. Love conquers and transforms all things. So I feel like this partnership, this love, this union is going to help you to grow. It's going to help you to move forward. It's going to help you to do a lot of things here. And then we have this beautiful embrace. Look at this. Love it. Again, with the full moon behind them, very powerful card. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. I feel a very strong connection coming in for you guys. I feel like this person, like, it even calmed me. This person is going to, this partnership, this person is the missing piece to your puzzle. You need this. They need you too. Like, it is such a powerful thing. And I feel like as you express that, as your passion and expression comes in here, I feel like that's when that partnership, not just on a business side, but possibly even turning into a very emotionally fulfilling connection. And I feel like for some of you, that codependency part is what you have to tame so that you're able to break free from that toxic patterns or behaviors that you might have been used to or been doing. Then we have this one. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And I was talking about the white, and I actually pictured the doves, as well as I was talking about the white unicorns earlier. And this is a whole new beginning, a whole new adventure is awaiting you. And I feel like whatever you are going through, growing through, you know, from that darkness that you might be emerging out of, you are emerging into the light. You might be even finding your light in that darkness, sweetheart. So you take your time and you love yourself. Like I said, take that time, you need it. Here we go. And reinforcing this with this beautiful heart energy, earth energy too. Clear your eyes and close your eyes, clear your eyes. I don't know, maybe you have something, maybe you need to clear your glasses for some of you. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. It's a choice. Make that choice. You have the coin. You want to be this way or you want to be that way. You have the choice to be positive and to have a good outlook on this. You have the opportunity to free yourself. And I feel like that's what it is. You might be being confined and like looking at this little fence, but look at this unicorn. You're going to stand up and you're going to be taller than the whole fence altogether. So screw that little dinky fence. Break yourself free. Allow yourself, open up out of your shell and be yourself. Express yourself. Even just like telling them how you feel or just showing them, you know, being a bit more expressive. Now, Gilded Tarot, what is the message, Gilded Tarot? Didn't even get to finish the question. So who's this? This one fell out here first. Something fast, quick communication coming in with the Knight of Swords. Something is going to be coming in very, very quickly. I feel like whatever this opportunity is or this communication, it could be a bit sharp, could be a bit blunt, might be a bit painful for some of you. Again, transformation is here. So I feel like there will be possibly an opportunity that is going to require you to speak up, to stand up for yourself. This could be at work. This could be in whatever circumstance where you are being told what to do and you don't like it. And I think if you don't like it enough, you will speak back. Now, however that goes, and I'm only saying that because the next one is the Nine of Wands. So for some of you, this is something that you've been trying to do for a long time. And again, that could be that missing piece, that information, that idea that you needed is going to come racing in and you're going to all of a sudden be like, oh my God, that's why it didn't work out all these other times. That's why I feel so burdened. This is not the wounded warrior, but the tired fighter. You know, like this is the guy that's, the next one's the 10. So on the plus side, all those burdens are going to be laid to rest. For some of you, you're choosing to block and cut someone out. Totally fine. Could be past energy, could be someone. Transformation is required. So for transforming, that means you have to change something. That could be changing your surroundings, changing your circumstances. And then here comes this new opportunity where you're forced to make this choice. But it is abundant. Again, I told you with the rainbows, you could be having a new business offer coming in. This could definitely do with your pentacles, could definitely do with your stability and your security, and you're kind of needing to weigh the options, weigh which one sounds better, which one's going to give you the better, bigger return. And I feel like that's why with the embrace yourself, like you have to free yourself and do what's best for you. And I feel like when you stand up for yourself and you embrace that and you start doing that on your own and you find your passion and you find your desire and you choose what's best for you, that's when everything is going to tap in. That's when all these blessings, look at all this calm water behind him. This is going to be abundant and peaceful no matter what. I feel like you're literally just choosing which boat to put your money onto, pretty much, like which path, which way you want to go. Nice. Thought I was going to lose it there. Impress myself sometimes with this stuff. Four of Swords coming out of that broken heart. Now again, when you go through something that's physically demanding, enduring this, again, coming out of that, like this could be, of course, you waking up and being like, I don't want to be in this energy anymore. You could be dealing with, I didn't even do the signs. Air signs, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be dealing with fire energy with the Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Pretty much everyone but the water signs so far are here. Then this is also just like about having this quick communication. Now for some of you, that passion being here with the prosperity as well, I feel like for some of you, you've been going through this really tough time, and then all of a sudden you're going to pick up that sword and just run off into the sunset with this idea. And I feel like that's where this prosperity is coming in, because I feel like for some of you as well, I'm just getting whatever messages I'm getting. With this prosperity card, and I told you about the double rainbow when we first started, and then you have the two options with this. Some of you could be doubling your investment, doubling your expansion, doubling your opportunity. Wow, the prosperity is just overflowing. I feel like this partnership, again, this is having more than you can handle. So you are requiring to have that team that partnership was talking about, where you're having to balance this, but also delegate this. So you also have to learn how to expand and grow. Earth energy grows. So you need to have that expansion for that prosperity to happen. And I feel like for some of you, it's going to ease that pain. This is growing pain, if you will, you know, ease that difficulty that you went through, but you might have needed to endure that painful situation or circumstance, however it applies to your situation, finances, love, emotion, whatever it is personally as well. This is about you having to go through that so that you learn from it, so that you could take what you needed and then move forward and run off into the sunset. This can be you or the person, however it relates. We got a couple here, so I don't want to go too much. But this, again, if you're blocking someone, this is they can't access you, they can't get to you. You could feel like a lot of things want your attention right now, a lot of demands on you. And that's part of that delegating, because there's a lot of things that need you, and you're starting to feel a little defeated here, right? But we're almost ready. We're almost done. Here's the 7 here as well. So fire energy, that new opportunity that's coming in is going to bring you so much joy and happiness. This is, again, the Page of Cups, so some kind of communication of happiness, some communication of love, even someone coming in and maybe telling you and expressing how they feel. That could be that energy. 6 of Cups under there. Look at that. So someone is definitely going to be communicating that with you. And I already talked about them, but I'm going to hold them up again. With the passion and the express your love, I feel like someone is expressing their love, and they could be reminiscing about the old times you had together, or it could be someone from your childhood as well, someone from your past, or someone that you've always wanted to work with as well. But with this energy, like, this is a very strong connection, and they just want to let you know that they feel it, or maybe they want to express it somehow to move forward if there has been burden, because now we're coming into that balanced energy. I love it. Justice. This is your return. You earned this. This is what you're deserving right now. I feel like for many of you, Libra energy coming in here, but a beautiful balance, a beautiful restoration of right. You know, this is righteous, this is even, this is fair, like whatever this is. So of course, even if there's legal matters involved too, you want to make sure, again, it was talking about choosing trustworthy people. So I feel like if you're really focused and really picky about the right details, so you might have to cross the T's and dot the I's. This is with the legal matters. If you're dealing with that, if it's not for you, don't worry about it. But if you're worrying about if it's going to work out or what's going to be the thing, it's going to be a positive outcome. It's going to have a fair resolve for everyone involved, however that applies to your situation. And this person will be balancing you, and you could be wondering where they are. Why aren't they coming in? Again, air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Losing sleep. Maybe you walked away from something with the 8 of Cups down here. This can be you leaving behind everything that no longer, you know, all those investments or emotional ties that you had possibly with this one person. You put all this energy into them and they weren't giving it back, so you left that person. That could be the old person, and you're waiting for this new one to come in. And I feel like Justice sees you standing up and freeing yourself out of this, because you're not going to lose sleep over this anymore, you or them. But I feel like if you left someone behind, they're losing sleep over you. The full moon here too, you know, you might now have this whole new perspective on things and understand that you deserve better. Now this energy is definitely part of the transformation energy, right? When I was saying you're going to go through this stuff, so I feel like if you're experiencing through this month, this time where you're debating about walking away from something, you know, again, don't do any crazy decisions. There's a lot of the planets are in retrograde right now, so you will be experiencing a driving force, a motivation, or an extra fire that you weren't expecting. But just be a little hesitant with your decisions to like cut people out and stuff, just because you are also going through the Venus retrograde, which will bring back a lot of old energies too, but even within yourself. So just assess yourself and know that what you're feeling, is it worth walking away from it? Are you going to come back to it later? Are they going to return later? And then we have the Page of Pentacles here. So again, this could be that new love offer that we were talking about, offering that stability and security here, someone who wants to come in and give you this, and that's what you're thinking about. Or you could have several offers. Maybe a few people have their eyes on you, and you have a nice soulmate that's trying to come in and express this with you. It could be earth sign, water energy. This could be you dealing with an earth energy, however it applies, but you want to have the stability and the security. And I feel like that could be a very positive thing that's coming into your life right now too, which requires you to have that additional balance that you need to do. Let's see how your person feels towards you for the month of May. What is the energy? Oh my gosh. Okay, that was kind of cool because I didn't see it, but she flew out fast and I didn't notice it was flipped over. So my apologies. This was supposed to be for the original spread, but you're getting now the 2 of Cups. Someone's coming in to express their love. So you have the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups already. So I'm going to keep that out because obviously it is very important. So this beautiful connection. Now, not just love-wise. Okay, let's time out for a second with the love stuff. Business-wise, this is extremely beautiful and successful. So this partnership or these people that you'll be working with are fantastically in alignment with your journey. See how there's the lights on their horns and there's the lights here too? This is divinely guided people. This is your soul tribe. I feel like if you're working with these people, you don't have to explain yourself like you did with others. You don't have to hide your opinions and thoughts. You can be freely you with these people because they get it. They are in alignment with you. They're in tune with your ideas. They like it. Now, if this is the connection, now we're going back to the love. I feel like this is a beautiful love where you really do find that this person embrace again, having the missing pieces within one another. This is a beautiful energy where you see eye to eye, you think the same, you feel the same, you do things the same way. So Gilded Tarot, thank you for showing me that I missed that. And here we go. What else? What other messages do we have for how my beautiful Cancer signs people are thinking of them? How are they thinking of you? These guys are just flying out today. So things are taking off for you guys. I feel that this is a very strong energy too, and I'm not really shuffling that hard, so I don't know why, but this is a good one. You got the Two of Cups, and now you have the Two of Swords. Two of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Big decisions, Cancer signs, big decisions. So you really have to make the right choice. I feel like you are so emotionally invested into this as well, but this decision might be requiring you to make a more executive choice where you're actually trying to focus on what is best for you. Again, when I was talking about following your path and doing what you need to do for yourself in your journey, and I feel like there's going to be a really big surprise coming in. This person could be really trying to figure out how to move towards you to express this. Ace of Pentacles wanting me to make sure I don't miss that. What else? Is there anything else you could tell us about how the person, who's this? You guys have had every two come out. Okay. Six of Pentacles on the bottom. Balance, finances, being secure. Again, with that prosperity card here, you're gonna have more than enough money to share. Let's see the hands at the bottom of the card there. You're gonna have more than enough money with the scales as well. This is fair, this is real, you've earned this, you deserve this, you did it in the righteous way. And I feel like whatever that business opportunity is will be so beautifully prosperous for you, or this connection could be with someone that you work with. And because you're getting that emotional fulfillment, or for some of you, that's part of the big decision, is because you have the Two of Cups and the Swords, you're trying to not involve the emotions. You want to make sure you're doing what's best for you, but you can't help or deny the connection, and whoever that's for. Page of Wands. This is about a new passionate offer, and when you you already have this kind of choice, and then they're giving you passion, and they're mixing a wand into this too, guys. This is such a strong connection. I feel like this is going to grow and go the mile for many of you. Again, if you were facing like a really difficult time, please understand that things have to fall apart. And why I'm saying that is because we have the Fool, new beginning, Virgo energy, new start, just taking that leap of faith and seeing where things go. And it's going to come after a shock. Something could happen, something could fall apart. Again, through turmoil, a great blessing is on its way. Remember the dove with the new beginning. This is some things, you could be losing a job, you could be losing your stability and security, or something's falling apart because it wasn't built on that solid foundation. And this is going to give you that new opportunity, because here again, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will be revealed. And I feel like this turmoil is going to force you, force you to free yourself. You have to take that leap of faith. You have to jump out of that fence. Whatever it is, it might suck. It might suck, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Whatever it is. But be strong. You're not alone. Okay? We're here. We're sending you love. This is also about taking that new leap of faith, because that new opportunity will arrive. When you jump, the universe will catch you with something safe and secure and stable and real. And I feel like for many of you, that's what you've been waiting for. Now look, we already had the Two of Pentacles in the first spread, Two of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Two of Wands. You have, this is like a turning point in your life. Like this connection is really making you, this is a huge decision, my beautiful Cancer signs. You're gonna have to make a really, really big decision to follow your dreams. And I feel like for many of you, with your prosperity and success here with the partnership, this is a beautiful beginning. And if it is with a job offer, like, you really have to consider this. I will heed that advice. I will not tell you what to do. You have free will. But I feel like this connection is going to be something that is like, again, this is a wish come true for some of you with the Star card here. Aquarius energy, right? But this is something you've been really wishing and praying for, and you've done the work. You're healed with this energy too, with all this peace here. I feel like for many of you, you've been waiting and wishing for this, and now it's arrived, and you are shocked. I feel like it is going to shake you to the core, because you're like, oh my God, it's a wish come true. It's a wish come true. You've been waiting for this. You've been wanting this. You've been praying for this. And for many of you, you understand that that turmoil, everything had to happen. Whatever happens, there's a reason. You can choose to be joyful now, remember, and have this new leap of faith into this new beginning with this person. If this is how that person feels towards you and they want to have this with you, like they want it all, Cancer. They want it all with you. That's how I truly feel. What is the outcome for the month of May? Oh yes, here we go. I love it. The 10 of Wands. So you're laying down those burdens. All that is ending. Again, that burden being part of like the freeing yourself. You're going to be ready to end that. It is coming to a cycle. That is a closed cycle for you. And I feel like that is part of why this Scorpio period here is happening, so that you're able to go through that. Anyway, sorry guys, I don't know why am I shuffling. I hurt my fingers, so I can't, let's see what's coming in. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, hold on. What is the outcome for my beautiful Cancer signs? Oh my gosh, okay, seriously? I guess they all want to come out. So I took the first card out though. So I think the first one was the Queen of Wands. So again, someone is very attracted to you, very passionate. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't that one. It was the 10 of Wands. Okay, so we'll just add that to the pile here. Getting organized. I'm getting flustered. I feel like there's a lot going on for you guys. It's really, really passionate connection too. With the Wands, fire energy. Now this is about laying down those burdens, coming to terms with everything, being ready to release everything that no longer serves you. You're not going to carry the weight of this anymore. You're ready to let this go and lay down those wands. Why? So you can have that new opportunity come in, that new offer, that new cup of love. You might have other offers, but you don't care, because you know what you want, and you're maintaining what you want, and you're waiting for what you deserve, and it's going to come in. Could be from a water sign as well. But with this is also about you knowing what you want, standing in your grounds, freeing yourself from anything that doesn't give you what you want. And again, just, you know, you could be getting bored here, you could be getting a lot of other things, but this is about just letting go of that energy, like letting go of like, when is it going to arrive? What is it going to be? Stay busy, have fun, be yourself, because the more fun you're having in this moment, the more passion you're enjoying and everything with this is fire. This is such a passionate energy too, especially with all the other work cards here. This talks about you really focusing on your desires going forward, business minded. Of course, this is an entrepreneur mindset too. You could be starting a new business, but this is about that attraction where you're attracting those people to you because you're standing in your power. You're getting this divine feminine energy, masculine energy, the gender doesn't matter. But with this, you are so passionate and so fired up that you are attracting all the right people to you. That's why your soul tribe's coming, and that's why those partners with the same mindset are coming towards you, because you know what you want and you don't take anything less. Then you're not going to lie to yourself anymore, and you're not going to deal with liars and manipulators either. So this is what that beautiful energy with the 5 of Swords here. I feel like whatever it was, you're going to be laying down all those burdens because you have to go through this. You had to learn. You might have gotten really stabbed in the back by some situation or really burned from that. That could be that tower moment. That could be what could be happening, that something wasn't what it seemed, something wasn't done fairly for you. And remember when I said when you do things in a trustworthy way, now someone might have burned you, but you keep your integrity and you keep your vision on what you want, and it will come to you. You will find the right path, so you don't have to deal with this. Life has them, but you'll see them coming from a mile away. Trust me. Your success will burn them more than anything that you could do. Again, the Star card coming out. Again, I told you that wish come true. So don't focus on, like, this is also sabotaging, like, your thoughts, you know. Don't be negative. Don't go here. Don't let this torture you. Break this off. Like, end this. This could be just you causing that. Look at that. Stop putting yourself in that fence. You don't need it. Here's your wish coming in again. Let's see what else we have here. The King of Swords, awesome. So I feel like for some of you, like, this is a very strong business partner as well, very business oriented. If this is your person, air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, someone is keeping their eyes on you. Like, I feel like especially with this, and the next one is the Page of Swords. Someone could be kind of stalking a little bit, social media, keeping tabs on you. I feel like they're not telling you how they really feel. They're not communicating their true intentions, not in a bad way, but this could also just be a little bit of a warning of those kind of people, right? Like there could be other people out there that aren't telling you what they really want. So just be really careful that you don't talk to the wrong people, because that was what that card was talking about, trustworthy people. So there might be people in your environment that are not positive for you, but you're going to know that, you're going to see who that is, and you're going to cut them out with the Six of Swords, and you're going to move into calmer waters, into the blessing, into this new moon energy, go through that transformation and find that right tribe. I feel like for some of you, that freeing yourself is what this is all about. You're just packing your boat with everything and leaving behind everything that doesn't serve you and doesn't belong in your space. Yep, no more crying over spilt milk. There might have been something that was disappointing, and I'm sorry, I can't hide it. There's going to be a little bit of a shock this month. Whatever it is, it will shake you to your system, and in one way it is the greatest blessing, okay? Because there's those 2 cups behind you, and you already got the 2 cups in this reading, and I feel like that 2 cups will be this partnership with this person, with this business, with this opportunity, however it applies to that situation. And again, that's going to be a little bit of pain here, but we did have the 4 of Swords already preparing you for that. This is that growing pain where you had to learn those lessons, but then we have the 3 of Pentacles. This is getting back to the drawing board and putting yourself back out there. Now, whatever that heartbreak was that didn't work out, those 2 of Cups are coming in, and you're getting someone who really wants to work on this partnership. This is not fun, but this is amazing to follow that, right? Through turmoil, a great blessing is coming, guys. So grieve, do what you have to do, heal, do the work you got to do, but don't stay there. Don't cry over that spilt milk, because they are not worth it, baby girl or gentleman. However this applies to your situation, that next one is going to be so amazing, you're going to forget about that guy real quick, or lady, however it applies. Anyway, guys, don't forget to check out all the other videos in case they don't, this one might not resonate. Well, let's celebrate for the ones it does, and at the same time, love and light. God bless you guys. See you soon. Take care. Bye.